The crypto adoption is very much in its beginning stage. It is a long way to go before the masses understand and they are using those crypto at a daily basis. We need to ease of use so everyone from a large age scale can open up and use those cryptocurrency or any other crypto. There are two phases to the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. The phase one is having crypto as a part of one's portfolio, typically through a centralized Coinbase custodian, and over 16% of those American people and 43% of young male adults have used those crypto. There is still a long way to go. I think it's qualified as a mass adoption. The second phase, obviously, the phase that involves holding one's own crypto and interacting with those web applications. The reason is primarily for a phase two crypto adoption is very much near because it's so technically complex to hold one's own crypto. The reason it's so technically complex is because there are regulatory barriers to simplifying the user's experience, namely the asset for the custodian process, and we sit on those phases of mass adoption and could be stalled because of improper regulatory. And a record-breaking rally in cryptocurrency not only saw those retail investors flock the market in 2021 to capture some of its gain, but also witnessed some widespread acceptance by high net worth individuals, institutional investors, and the corporates. While retail investors were the first of the block of dabble in cryptos, that investment in those digital asset class by the likes of most renowned company globally, names Tesla, PayPal, and other important. They have a tale of different stories. With even the government sitting up and taking not so much of crypto and here to stay, and they are likely to redefine the financial system as it comes of the age, and those central bank digital currency, metaverse, and non-fungible tokens that were the flavor of the years in the future. And the blockchain, the cryptocurrency publication, and it will be remembered as the year of mainstream cryptocurrency adaptations. India added more than 90% of its current retail investor size in a single year. And these meme coins that are dominated the first half with Dogecoin pulling off a massive price rally. Among other meme coins also followed the lead of Dogecoin in the second half. And Coin DTX, wazirx, and buy Ucoin, all those are traded crypto assets that were Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other important Dogecoin wazirx token. The majority of the trading volumes was dominated by Bitcoin and showed the analysis of wazirx. Interestingly, the trade more in Bitcoins, women involved, and they are main chased other important platform. The analysis of those investment pattern by Ucoin revealed that out of every 100 rupees invested on its platform, 50% backed its Bitcoin and 35 remaining went to the Ethereum and other for 10%. And Dogecoin combined involved in that investment statistics, and the rest was shared by other coins. The most held crypto asset on by Ucoin was Ethereum, with an average investment of above 40,000 rupees. And the important factor is Indians have traditionally had a low risk appetite. It has reflected on their crypto investment. with the majority of buying major tokens such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, which have the largest share in the market capitalization. Some other alternate coins such as Dogecoin and Shiba also attract the Indians on different occasions. The majority of trading volumes in cryptocurrency was dominated by Bitcoin. That's a factor. And analysis by wazirx shows that the women invested more in Bitcoin. The bull run in these cryptocurrencies ever since the ban on trading in the asset class was lifted by RBI, and that was exponential, and with those Indian exchanges clocking the record users additional and trading volumes. As per the survey conducted by the exchange, 51% of those respondents admitted that to invest in cryptos following recommendation by friends and family and other members that are involved. The majority of those trading volumes dominated by those survey of various coins. Nearly 1% of 8.5 million users of wazirx were part of the survey. And they said that 44% of those respondents had invested up to 10% of their overall portfolio in this crypto industry, and besides the lure of astronomical returns that cannot be ruled out as a possible factor behind the widespread adaptations of those crypto assets. The digital currency price and the data platform, the Bitcoin up to 68% and Ethereum 44% on a year-to-date basis. And while Dogecoin has a huge growth for the long-term investor who started buying those crypto between 2020 and 2021, they are sitting on a massive gains, but the average gain on those liquidated portfolio remains to be in the range of 45 to 55% for the investor with quarterly holding those periods. The prospect of Bitcoin reaching the mass adoption sooner than we think is massive. The mass adoption has started and Bitcoin is the future of finance. We can assume that the predicted by the expert that Bitcoin can be the future of digital finance and those digital currency industry. There are many key driving forces like gaming and sports and other contributing to its visibility, and the expansion of Bitcoin as the means of exchange in US is gaining greater traction as we see many involvement from major cities that speaking very publicly about the Bitcoin adoptions while taking steps to integrate it within their own cities. Its implementations and those implications are boundless. The overall market capitalization from the beginning, from this year to until is how much crypto has grown this year, and how it's going to be a future for the market cap of a huge industry. An annual growth of more than $1.5 trillion definitely suggests that those mass adoption has begun, and there is still a lot of room for the crypto to continue to grow. To enable that growth, more people need to learn about the alternatives to expensive layer for the one chain where they can sometimes cost more than a transactional itself, and it could be replace other features and other coins in terms of features and facilities to gain those market and industry for a future economy. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.